back again. Hi. I'm just standing up because I've realised that I haven't actually, like, for those of you that don't know me, you don't know what I actually look like standing up. I don't know if that's an important thing or not, but I think it gives you a good idea. Because this is a weight loss update, I'm trying to get fitter. I think it's good for you to actually see what I look like rather than just from here up. But yeah, this is me. This is what I look like. This is us, isn't it? Oh no, I've got lipstick on you. Connie is 7 weeks old now. Isn't she just so cute? 7 weeks in, week 2 of my first steps to fitness. I'm going to focus on the positives. I'm not feeling as positive as I was last week, and I'll explain why in a minute. I didn't really know how to do these videos, and like I'm just playing around a little bit to see like what works and what doesn't. So I'm not going to do like a full long video like I did last week with all everyday food diary vlogged, because I don't want it to get too repetitive for you. So I thought that I would just do this like a quick sort of chat. So this week, food diary, for those of you who don't know me, sorry, I'm Lauren. This is Connie and she's smiling. Oh, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. Look. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Lauren. This is Connie, and we've also got Jessica, who is 4. And I am publicly vlogging my weight loss and getting back to fitness. I had a cesarean section. Everything's kind of explained more in my previous videos, which I will link below. So this is week 2. Last week I filmed my Aldi shop and everything. I'm not going to do that this week because it is going to get too repetitive. I might kind of chop and change. So the last week has been great. I went to the gym twice this week. When I go to the gym, I haven't really explained what I do when I go. I don't really go on the machines and stuff. I do like high intensity circuit classes, which I absolutely love, and it works for me. I'm just gradually trying to increase my exercise amount and level as well. I'm being careful when I'm there, and the trainers all know my situation and know kind of how to adapt things for me. I tried to sit up, well I did a few sit-ups and it was fine. I'm always a bit worried about how my scar will feel, how my abdomen area will feel, and to be honest it really surprised me because I thought it would hurt. It's not sore, it's just I've like got no muscle there, like I haven't got the strength that I used to have, so obviously it's just a case of building that up again, which is quite reassuring because I think when you have a cesarean, you know, you feel so limited and you feel like you're never going to get back to normal. So for me, I just feel like, you know, with time I'm going to be absolutely fine. I'm going to be back to normal. Food wise, been really good. Breakfast, mostly I've been having my overnight oats, which is, I've explained before, oats with, you can use almond milk. I've been using semi-skimmed milk because I just wasn't getting the consistency right with almond milk. And I put in a handful of blueberries, and I have been putting like a tablespoon of yogurt in, which is nice because it gives it sometimes a bit of a different flavour. For lunch, we've either been having chicken salad or we've been having rice, broccoli and a white meat, either chicken or cod or fish. We have had tuna steaks a couple of times this week because Aldi, I can't get the frozen white fish that I normally get. For teas, we've had the salmon fillets, the red Thai salmon fillets from Aldi were nice. I still prefer the chili and ginger ones. And I used the spiralizer on the courgette again, and kind of popped a bit of spring onion in and ginger and soy sauce, just a tiny little bit. And yeah, and then like chicken, brown rice, green veg, broccoli. So it was all going really well. And honestly, I've been drinking so much water because that is so, so, so important. Drink water. Drink it so much that you feel like you can't drink anymore. I have been drinking loads of water. I've been doing really well, not had any chocolate, which is my absolute biggest weakness. Um, and yeah, so it's been going really well. We've been sticking to it. Then Saturday we had a night out, which has been planned for a long time, and it was something that I was really looking forward to. Because nights out are few and far between, aren't they? And it was my first one where I had to get dressed up. We had a 3-course meal, so we pre-ordered the food, so there was no kind of, and there wasn't really any like healthy options, because you know how you kind of try and choose sensible options when you're trying to eat well. The killer was there was prosecco on the table, bottles of prosecco on the table, so I had quite a lot of prosecco. So I just feel a bit disappointed in myself, and I know that having one night out isn't, you know, it's going to have to happen. I'm not just going to stop living. I'm just really disappointed because I weighed myself halfway through the week and I'd already lost £4, and now I've not lost anything. So I just feel like I've put all that effort in just to blow it on one night out, and I'm really, really disappointed. And I need to give myself a shake because I feel like this is one of my main problems, is that if I don't get the results that I want straight away, I go, "Ugh, do you know what? Like today, all and that it's only what? It's only 11:45. I've had my overnight oats, but in the back of my head, I was thinking I'm just going to eat some chocolate now." And I know that it's a really, really bad way of thinking, but I just let it get to me so much. I just let it make me feel like it's all a waste of time. But it's not. It's not a waste of time, and I just need to remember. And for God's sake, I lost £8 last week. I'm not going to do that every week, and you know, £8 is a lot of weight to lose. So obviously, it's going to steady out. But I just wanted, even just £1 off would have just made me feel so much better. But anyway, I don't want to be too much of a negative Nancy because I know it works. I know I can do it. I just need to maybe not drink 25 glasses of Prosecco on a Saturday. What I was really proud of though, and this is kind of like making changes that, oh, you're tired, making changes that'll last a lifetime, is when me and Peter had the next day, when you know we were feeling a little bit ropey, I made sure that we didn't eat rubbish. So for my breakfast, I wanted something a bit more substantial, and I actually made eggy bread because I've seen Joe Wicks say that you know you can have bread as long as it's just in small doses. So I made eggy bread, but I made it with that really small sliced wholemeal bread. Um, and for lunch we had tuna salad. For tea, now this, and I don't feel like I did wrong here, and I actually feel quite pleased that we did it this way. For tea, Peter was absolutely just not wanting the normal. We were going to have the bassa fish fillets and veg. He just wasn't wanting it. So what we found is a Lebanese takeaway, um, quite local to us. It was like a grilled chicken, and vegetables, and that came with salad and rice. And I mean, it was pretty good. It was basically what I would have made anyway, but it was just, you know, it was really nicely cooked. It was really nice, and I just felt like it was a healthier option. So we had that. So yes, we did have a takeaway, but we made sure we chose really, really sensibly. We went through the whole menu and we chose that. Um, but to be honest, I just feel really bloated. I feel really lethargic today. I feel really down on myself today, which is silly, I know. Um, and I just need to get on the wagon, get back on the wagon. I don't need this to kind of push me off completely. And this is why, for me, filming this is so important, because I'm thinking, no, Lauren, you know, show them that you can do it next week, rather than letting it get on top of you and then saying I'm not doing it anymore. So I'm disappointed, but I didn't put any weight on, so that is the main thing, I guess. I'm going to go and do the Aldi shop now. Not going to film it when I come back because it's pretty much going to be what I did last week. I'm sticking to what I'm doing. I'm not going to try tweaking it and saying, oh, it's not working, because it is working. I just need to not have silly nights out where I go stupid. Lesson learned. So this week, knuckle down. Going to try again with the gym. Might increase it. We'll see how, because I've been walking such a lot as well. Just trying to stay active throughout the day rather than sitting around, and that has to be helpful. It has to be. So I'm just going to keep going, be positive. I feel a little bit more positive now that I'm talking about it, and crack on for next week. So we will see you next time. Join me on my journey. You know, this is it. This is the struggle. This is why I wanted to do this, to show that no, it's not easy, but I know that you can do it. So keep following. See what happens next week. We'll see. Hopefully I'll have some exciting weight loss to tell you about next week. Fingers crossed for me, everybody. I'm going to be coming back to you next week with a more positive video. Okay. Take care, everybody. If you like the video, hit like, even just because you liked Connie smiling, because she doesn't do that for just anyone, you know. And hit subscribe. Come with me. Bless you. Come with me. We'll do it together. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Bye.